dress is so big on me, but I think the bottom is really cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, which you probably aren't, my name is Selby, and I am a musical theater kid, but today we are taking a departure from our normal video, and I am doing a makeup routine because all you've ever seen me in is my ratty pajamas. I was going to wear another outfit tonight, but I did not have the right bra to wear with it, so I am now wearing this. First step, concealer. I have acne. This is from Bare Minerals, which is where I get all of my makeup except my eye makeup because I have sensitive skin from, and it is in whatever the lightest shade is. It doesn't say. Anyways, I love this brand. I'm being quiet because my mom is working. This is a deluxe crease brush from, I don't know where I got it from, but I use it. I know a lot of people will use primer or foundation first. If I do that, which I don't normally, I use the Tinted Moisturizer Complexion Rescue in the shade Vanilla No. 2 from Bare Minerals. One thing about me is that I have thick eyebrows. They are overplucked right now, but they are very thick. And I just use this, it's called a spoolie from, you know what, I have no idea where it's from, but it's 343, whatever that is. And I just brush up the hairs of my eyebrow. You can see it's kind of bent. This 24-hour brow setter from Benefit sometimes. The only thing I'll say is that if you are going to use this, do not pull it out when it gets flaky because it will take out clumps of your eyebrow. I have a gap in my eyebrow right there from when I was little and I ran into something sharp and I bumped it and the hair has never gone back. I do not have a brow pencil with me at the moment though, so I cannot fix it. I need to buy one. The thing you'll notice about me is that I have very, very long, very, very dark eyelashes. So I don't ever have to wear mascara. I'm not saying you have to, but I do like to curl my lashes. They're so long, so they're longer than the curler, that they don't exactly always curl well, but we're gonna try it. If you are going to curl your lashes, I would highly recommend you do so prior to putting on any other eye makeup. Just because if you do it afterwards, it'll make, in my experience at least, some of the other eye makeup come off and you have to start over again. Do they always stay curled? No. Is that okay? Yes. Step 3. Bronzer. It's from Bare Minerals. It is in the shade Faux Tan. I use this brush from Sephora. And as you can see, you have to shake it to get it to come out. I am not a person who likes makeup that looks unnatural. I think it's pretty on some people, but not on me. So I like to keep it very minimal. This does get powdery. It will get in your sink, so wash it out after. And I just brush below and brush up. I like to make sure there's a very clear, distinctive line that we obviously will blend out later. And I do it right below my cheekbone. I have very, very high cheekbones, and that's something that I've learned to emphasize. So next I just take my fingers and I blend it while leaving that slightly distinct line. It will make your face a little pink afterwards from the rubbing, but it is okay. I don't really blend on my neck that often, but I did just now. Next, I'm going to use this Bare Minerals blush in the shade Calm Eye Blush. I used to use a bronzer, blush, and bronzer all in one for the longest time before I learned that it looked better on me when I used them separately. So I like to create a distinct line and do it right above where I just applied the bronzer, so it kind of blends together. It's a very pretty shade. It's nude shade, whatever nude blush is. So, and then slowly work your way up your cheeks, and then just do a tiny dusting on the cheeks themselves. I don't normally like putting a lot of it on my nose because I don't think it looks good on me. I have no idea if my makeup looks good. I'm doing it on camera, so I'm gonna check. Checked, considering the fact that I'm doing this on camera, I'm doing quite well. Next step is my favorite step, which is eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is the only makeup that I really wear around my eyes. When it comes to my eye makeup, I like big bold colors. This is the palette from Big Ego. And the colors that look best on me are this shimmery sort of white gold here and these shades of pink. And since I'm wearing a pink dress, I'm going to use pink. I have brown eyes and I also have discoloration on my eyelids, so I like to blend it up. So I start with the light pink. Brush it not above the eyelid, but on the eyelid. Right until I reach the edge. And then I take this darker shade and I brush it at the edge to create a little bit of a shadow. And we repeat the step on the other side. That also happens to be my last step. I love wearing chapstick. I am not wearing chapstick right now, but I am reapplying every 10 minutes. So the next step is my lips, and I take this lip liner from Shocker Shocker Bare Minerals. It's the Mineralist lip liner in the shade Charming Pink, and I just overline. In sort of gentle strokes and underline. My lips are naturally a little darker at the line. And then I do a little color on the lips themselves.
You doing your makeup?
Yep.
Can I see?
Yeah, I'm doing a makeup tutorial as I do it via video. I decided that this would be better just since I didn't have the bra to go with it.
Yeah. Your makeup looks so beautiful.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So the final step is lip gloss. Now my lips I don't always do when I do makeup, just because I have Invisalign and the lip gloss will get stuck inside the Invisalign sometimes, which is not the most fun experience. So this is Burt's Bees Lip Shine. I'm allergic to Burt's Bees chapstick, but not lip gloss. I don't know why. So I use the EOS chapstick, but it's shade 13, which is peachy. It will stick whenever you close your mouth, so that is something to be aware of. So there we go. And this is the final look. I am going to see my school's production, the school that I will be attending in the fall, their production of Phantom of the Opera. So this is why I got all dressed up. Tell someone you love them today, maybe have that person be yourself, sing like there's no one watching, and always remember to peel the vanilla.